It is very painful in the throat, especially, and then in the next few days following the hands and the feet. It's very painful to even walk.
Hand, foot, and mouth disease. Yes, these are images submitted to City News from Montrealers whose children or themselves have caught the virus recently. But what exactly is it, and how can you prevent from getting it? Alexandra Armstrong Cossette and her 19-month-old Clémentine Bouchard from Valleyfield both currently have it, little Clémentine, for the second time in 3 months.
This time it wasn't as bad as the first time, I'd say. So yeah, the first time was a little bit more rough, though. The fever was higher and lasted longer, and she didn't feel so good.
So what exactly is it?
Hand, foot, and mouth disease is caused by a virus within the family of viruses called the enteroviruses. It's often associated with a fever a few days after the infection, and then this very typical rash that can be quite painful that involves lesions in the mouth and often in the throat as well as these typical lesions that can be found on the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. But you can also see the rash can extend to other parts of the bodies as well.
Dr. Jessie Papenberg, pediatric infectious disease specialist and microbiologist at the Montreal Children's Hospital, explains that it isn't dangerous but is unpleasant. And while it's seen more frequently in young children, since they tend to have social contact with less hand or respiratory hygiene, well, adults can get it too.
It's not rare in adults. It's not very common for adults to seek medical attention due to it, as most adults will recognize that it's likely a viral infection that will pass over time.
As for Alexandra, she said she had to head to the ER.
I went to the emergency room because I've never been so dizzy in my life.
The seasonality for enterovirus infections, Dr. Papenberg explains, is the summer and fall and can be transmitted in 2 main ways: respiratory secretions like coughing or saliva, or fecal oral, so contaminated objects can be a source of transmission in an indirect way. Frequent hand washing is the best to help avoid getting it, and the cure, he says, well, there isn't anything specific, but one can relieve symptoms and prevent dehydration.
Typically, we expect that we're most contagious with an enterovirus infection during the febrile illness, and while there are still new lesions popping up either in the mouth or on the hands or on the feet. So this is the period of time where really we would hope that people stay at home to avoid transmission.
A few of my friends and their children have caught it in the last couple of weeks, and they're sending me pictures and videos of their skin peeling off their hands and their feet and losing their nails. So I'm not really looking forward to the next couple of weeks to see if that happens to me.
In Montreal, Pamela Pagano, City News.